Over the last 6 years, Imitating the Dog have developed a style which is quite unusual in the UK. It fuses the use of digital technologies, particularly digital film, multi-projections, but within the context of storytelling.
The origins of the train are lost in history, and it seems pointless in these enlightened times to speculate on who originally built it or for what purpose.
Over the last 4 or 5 shows, the stories have become more complex, and also our thematics have become more complex. But I mean, particularly I think our ability to tell stories because we've become better at using the technology. In the new show, the live performance is being filmed and being projected as it's filmed, and that's an important part of the idea of the show. The show is about how history is recorded and edited and transformed from something into something else. We call it the machine. There's a machine on stage within which we tell a story, but the machine itself is we want to be articulate. We want you to be able to read the relationship between the different scenographic elements and sort of understand something about the story just from that before the story is even being told. So I suppose, you know, the medium is part of the message. We decided that we would make a show which really looked at, or really used as its kind of narrative structure, a series of possible narratives that stem from a particular moment. So we took the closing seconds of the Second World War, because in many ways that's determined the way that our world is.
Who knows what's around the corner, eh? Speech!
All right. A few words, just to shut Gunter up. Thank you, Gunter and Ilsa, for your hospitality.
What the piece does is looks at 2 Russian characters, 2 British characters and 2 German characters, and really just kind of creates permutations on different histories, different ways in which their lives might have been if events had been slightly different.
Ilse Freitag. Ich habe dir etwas mitgebracht.
Ist tot?
Ja.
In all probability, the nature of reality is very different to the way in which we as human beings are able to perceive it. And the structure of the show is a kind of reflection of that. The people on stage behave as if they're in some sort of real space. In fact, they're in a kind of very crude television-like studio being filmed, but when that film is projected, it seems more real. It's not very real. But so the piece talks about all kinds of different things really. But mainly, I guess it's just about our own preoccupations about what our lives mean and what the future holds for us and our children.